Hi, I'm Ron Dickinson, the inventor of Wingtastic. Been playing drums professionally for 40 years of my life. My hands were getting sore. I was getting older, carpal tunnel, arthritis. Drum sets have so many wing nuts, it is amazing. They're on the stands for the cymbals. They're on the stands for the drums themselves. Even the throne you sit on. All these parts and pieces have wing nuts all over them. So putting this thing back together over and over, tearing down, setting up 2-3 times a week, 4 times a week, it was just too much. So in 2017, I was putting it back together, and I got my thumb stuck between the wing nut and a rack. Some drummers like myself have a rack around the drum set. When that happened, I saw my black and blue thumb and went, no, this is not good. So I went to all the hardware stores. I was online trying to find something that could adequately adjust the wing nuts on my drum set, but it had to be made of plastic, or it had to be some form of material. It could not be metal, because metal on metal will cause damage. I could not be damaged. Your drum set as a musician, your percussion set that you have, it's your centerpiece. So it has to look really, really well. So I designed Wingtastic out of plastic to make sure it did not wreck the integrity of the actual wing nut, and I made it of a very strong plastic that it can actually do the job. A wrench or a pair of pliers or anything like that can do that. So Wingtastic was created out of a need to stop using your hands to loosen and tighten things. Now that Wingtastic was developed for drummers and percussionists out there, I started the design of the actual tool itself, was doing the 3D prints before the actual mold got done. This is a steel mold. By the way, this is made in Mesa, Arizona, and it is US patented. I'm very proud of that, very proud of both of those aspects. So I'm walking around talking to friends, people in hardware stores, everyone I know, plumbers, you name it, and they're going, well, wait a minute, it fits on a ball valve, it fits on a spigot, it fits on I'm like, okay, what? I invented this for drummers. I don't know what we're talking about here. I'm not a tool person, I'm a musician. So then we went to the drawing board, went back to all the hardware stores, and we redesigned the actual design. We made it wider. We put the holes in here, so basically, if there's a rod in your way, you can put the hole through the rod. Spare tire back of your car, go look at it. There's a rod in your way. It fits in the wing nut, so you can actually loosen and tighten that spare tire. So the theory was, now that we're not just for drummers, we are Wingtastic, and the tagline was meant to be, Wingtastic is a universal leverage tool, plain and simple. Use it on ball valves, spigots, wing nuts, you name it. We keep hearing things all the time. I had a gentleman at an Ace hardware store open up a pop bottle with it, his wife did, and I'm like, pardon me? It's also a back scratcher. As you get older, your hands get harder and harder to work with. This tool was made to make your life easier. Stop using your hands. An eye hook to hang a plant or a picture on some hooks. This can go right on there, loosen and tighten it, and not wreck the integrity. Has a pair of pliers or a pair of vice grips, we can put the teeth marks in there. This is made of plastic, it will not do that. So Wingtastic is the tool for you. If you're older, have arthritis, carpal tunnel, grab your Wingtastic and look at that. It does the work for you. A universal leverage tool is what Wingtastic is. Now that's Wingtastic.